Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back again to the 80s Movie Den. For this episode, I've got a pretty big VHS haul. Uh, I picked it up off the marketplace. I picked it up from a local seller, which is always great. When you don't have to travel far to pick stuff up, it's always nice. I picked up 16 VHS movies. Uh, I paid a grand total of 30 bucks for all 16 movies, which is fantastic. It's less than $2 a movie. Um, and you'll see from the price tag on some of these films that I did pretty good. So we'll get started. Nice mix of movies here. So we've got Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey, Dirty Dancing. I've got this one on DVD as well. So, and yeah, these tapes were in great condition. Not bad for a buck and change, right? So that's Dirty Dancing. And then we have still sealed. We have Conan the Barbarian, which is awesome because I have Conan the Destroyer, which I actually like better than Conan the Barbarian. This is a good one, but I like the Destroyer better. But these Conan movies are awesome. Yeah. Hot hit, cool price. Still sealed. Love it. This is a classic Al Pacino movie. He's fantastic in this film. He does not get the credit he deserves for this movie because some of you might be thinking I'm talking about Scarface, but it's not Scarface. It's Carlito's Way. Yeah, he is phenomenal in this film, and this is a really good movie. It's a classic, 2 hours and 25 minutes long. Sean Penn is great in this film. Yeah. Please be kind, or no, please rewind tape. Product of Jumbo Video. Which one? Windsor, Ontario. All the way from Windsor, Ontario. All right. So yeah, great movie, Carlito's Way. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I have seen it. It's been a while since I've seen it. So, Home Alone. Of course, Christmas around the corner. Why not? This is a beauty. I love this movie. I went to see this when it came out in theaters with my parents and my little brother. Yeah, we enjoyed it. John Hughes. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. I thought this was an older movie. I thought it was, oh, it is an older movie, yeah. Okay, 73. Wow, my eyes are bad. I thought that said 83, but it just didn't seem right. This is awesome. This is a fantastic Bruce Lee movie. The action sequences, yeah, he's crazy. He's awesome. If you haven't seen Enter the Dragon, I highly recommend it. It's one of those classic martial arts movies. Awesome. He's so good in that. Yeah, I can't go wrong with these ones. These are always good for a laugh. Some people, you either love him or hate him. I hear that often about this guy. I don't know how you can hate the guy. I mean, yeah, he can be rather obnoxious, but man, he's supposed to be. He's a comedic actor. He's hilarious. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Jim Carrey. Yeah, just so funny, so silly. And then, of course, to accompany that, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. And that one's just as funny. I find this one hilarious. But yeah, I mean, two awesome movies. Laugh out loud movies for me. But my sense of humor, my wife will tell you, I laugh at everything. It's silly humor, slapstick, dark humor. I laugh. I find things funny. So yeah. Mel Gibson, a very young looking Mel Gibson in this movie here. I've never seen this movie, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. HGV. I wonder what company made this. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Mad Max. I'm intrigued. This is a really cool cover. Very simple, but it's got a lot. It says a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I don't have. I'm trying to think if I have this on DVD, but I don't. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna pop this in the VCR one night. Mad Max. Cheech and Chong, Still Smoking. 1983. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna watch this. It's still sealed. I wish I had the first one. I believe there's a. I don't know if they're connected at all. I would imagine maybe they are. But look at the price tag on that. $10.99. $10.99. I got it for less than $2. Is there price tags on any of the other ones? I know there's price tags on some of the. Okay, yeah. Zellers. Zellers is an old Canadian store. It went out of business a few years ago. Target came in. Target didn't work, unfortunately. I didn't mind Target. I actually liked it. But Target's gone, and now Zellers is making a comeback in Canada. There's not very many stores going up, but there are a few. I think there's actually one within a half hour or 45 minutes where I live, so I think I'll check it out once it opens. If it's, hopefully it hasn't fallen through. I haven't heard much about it, so. But Strange Brew. Yeah. Dave Thomas, Rick Moranis. Yeah, these guys are Canadian folk heroes. Strange Brew. Yeah, Rick Moranis, eh? Yeah, it's funny. Rick Moranis, I Shrunk the Kids. He was, I don't think he was, no, that's not Kids in the Hall. But yeah, that's, you know, hey, all you hosers out there. What's more fun than a 6-pack of beer, a dozen donuts, and a pound of back bacon? Like Strange Brew, eh? Unbelievable. That's what Canadians are known for. Donuts, beer, and A. Okay, so here we go. Raw Deal. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay movie. I watched it back in the summer. I have it on DVD. It was all right. You know, it's not one of his finer movies in my opinion, but I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. We have Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I actually featured this in one of my last episodes. I bought the DVD. It's like a special edition DVD with like extra features and stuff. So I'm gonna watch that. I've been looking forward to watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I also have Blazing Saddles as well that I picked up. So those are two movies that I have on the docket. Those are gonna be those are coming up. So yeah, I mean, look at that classic, like 70s cover. Awesome. We have for $12.99 The Reservoir Dogs. This is another fantastic movie. This is Quentin Tarantino's first film, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's his first movie, and he hit it out of the park with this one. Harvey Keitel is in this. Steve Buscemi, yeah. Harvey Keitel, Steve Buscemi, Michael Madsen. Yeah, there's some other actors in this. I can't read them because my eyes are bad and everything's going blurry right now. But this is a phenomenal movie. Just the classic Quentin Tarantino movie where it kind of goes back and forth, right? Kind of flips back, goes back to the beginning, and then it, you know, present day, all that stuff, right? You got to kind of stay with it and follow it. But so good. I highly recommend The Reservoir Dogs if you're into like gangster movies and action movies. And yeah, this is so good. Excellent. Footloose. Classic 80s film, Footloose. Love this movie. Love the music in this movie. What year was this released? I want to say 1984. I'm pretty positive it was 84. And I believe, was it Sean Penn's brother that was in this? Was it Chris Penn? I want to say it was Chris Penn that was in this. I don't see it. Anyways, yeah, awesome movie. Classic 80s film. Chris Penn. We have another Robert De Niro classic here. Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri, A Bronx Tale. This was a 1993 release. Robert De Niro was fantastic in this film. There are very few movies that he doesn't shine, right? He's just an amazing actor. But this is a great film. Just a Bronx Tale, a story of living in the Bronx. I believe it's in the 60s, early 60s, late 50s. And yeah, just a great movie, a great story. I highly recommend this film. And last but not least, we have another Zellers, $8.99, Red Sonja. This is another one of those, Bridget Nielsen is in it. She was Ivan Drago's wife in Rocky IV. She was also Sylvester Stallone's wife in real life. This is an okay movie. It's not bad. It's not one of my favorites again. This is cool on the back here. I'm going to try and take this out and do as minimal damage as I can. I don't know if it'll slide out or not. This is kind of neat. Participate in MGM's frequent buyer program. I think it's like one of those Columbia House deals. Yeah, that's something like that. But this is pretty neat. Yeah, if you buy 6 films, you get 1 free. You get to check off the back which one you want. There's the movies on the back. They're going to be hard to see, I'm sorry, but this is the kind of neat stuff that I love finding when I buy these old tapes and stuff like that. I like finding stuff like this. It's just great. It's just awesome. All right, so it's back in there, okay. All right, so that's my awesome haul of VHS tapes. $30, 16 VHS tapes. They all look like they're in fantastic condition. I'm sure they all work well. Yeah, I've got a lot of VHS movies to watch. I've amassed quite a bit of a collection in the last several months. Man, to find the time to watch them all, like that's the hardest part, right? But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed these VHS tapes here. And as always, I put out a video every Saturday. The odd time I'll release a video on Sunday. Sometimes I'll do a Friday release as well. That's very rare. I might get into releasing a few more shorts as I've kind of figured out how that works. It's pretty straightforward. So anyways, stay tuned, stick around. We have more episodes coming. This has been the 80s Movie Den. And as always, catch you on the next one.